Gene in to pick it up. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes.
First game back, and I'm already winning.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Nick. Oh, and they come after him right away.
Woo!
He goes on the first play of the game.
Oh, Nick sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. They'll try to run here with Harvey. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's four-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
A first down throw for Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Nix from the gun on third down. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos to gain of 43 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
35-yard line. A gain of 9.
From the 35, here's second and a yard. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They get 15 on that game. Good for an Eagles first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Another Eagles first down. First and 10.
We are through one. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Yo, touch.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
63.
On third down, here's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30.
Again, it's Harvey. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Here's Nix to throw. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw is Nix. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing is Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Turnover on down.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to run it. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket, he keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Rolling right. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 14-6 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throw it. Nix.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down.
26-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. A big hole. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Big play out of the running game.
Got another one. Yeah, 2 in a row.